Don't do it.
But don't you want to peel them?
Don't you
Does
want to
it give you some
what?
kind of sensation of satisfaction?
No.
But I have to.
No, you don't. I'm not gonna clean that shit up.
After I watch the movie,
But-
I want to do this
Oh
so much.
Oh my god, you're a psychopath.
Ah.
Psychopath. Put down. Well, can you guess the movie we watched? You can, because it's in the title. So, food. I almost said food fight.
Food fight, yeah, food fight. Product replacement.
Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of was like that, except
It's not.
Except this one's better, obviously.
No food
Sausage
part.
Party.
No food part. Company will
Yeah,
want
no.
to. will want to suspend it, so it's not food fight. It's
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, it's opposite. The food fight.
So, sausage party.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I could say Donald party, but whatever.
Donner party? No, they're not eating each other. No, the potatoes weren't eating each other. So yeah, you know, seeing the ads for this one, it was,
It's very hilarious.
you know, it's not every day you see a adult cartoon
Yes, on
So,
theater.
in a theater.
nonetheless.
You know, done by Seth Rogen. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, you could say, oh, this is kind of his comedy, but at the same time, not really. I mean,
No,
because it's more
I actually don't watch.
far-fetched.
I don't really watch his movie that much.
Yeah, you don't watch like Pineapple Express or,
Oh no, I didn't watch that.
or the North Korean movie.
Oh, the interview. I want to watch it. You are the one that want to watch it. I want to support USA. It's Olympic season. We need to support USA, right?
Yeah, when it happened, it was such a big kerfuffle, and I was just
yeah.
like, this is so dumb. Like, even Seth Rogen said it was stupid the way the media handled it, so.
Media stupid.
Oh, yeah, but. So, yeah, the reason I wanted to see this is this movie actually looked pretty funny. And then, like, some of my friends went and saw it, and they said it was hilarious, so, I mean,
So
I had to see it.
for me, the trailer is funny. But how do you go beyond the trailer is what I'm curious about, because it seems like the trailer has all the best joke already. So how do you go beyond that? That's what my question is. So that's why I'm watching the movie.
My hope was, like, we would get more of what we got from the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't say we did.
We did. Well,
Not in the
obviously-
same vein, though.
No, yeah, it could be. Because we immediately go into spoiler to the point.
Well, it's kind of hard not to spoil this movie, because, like, the only way to not spoil it is the stuff you already have seen.
Found the trailer.
And, like,
It's-
food knows that
We are eating them.
we're eating them, and they start to freak out about it.
Yes.
And that's it, right? One thing I will say I don't think is too big a spoiler is it's the movie's mostly shot in the supermarket, which I didn't think was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be like a Toy Story thing where they would have gotten out of the house and it's an adventure, right? But only one character really gets outside the house and
come back.
and comes back to the supermarket. And the supermarket is the main setting. And there's different worlds inside the supermarket in a fantasy food like world. You know, like the humans see it as a normal aisle. The food, I think someone says it's like the fourth dimension or whatever. So it's like it's a different reality where, you know, food actually can move and talk and build cities. And well, one thing I like about this movie is the grocery store is basically the world. Like they have their Italy, you know, they have their they even have their
China.
They have their Israel problem.
Yeah,
like,
Israel and Pakistan.
their Palestine like issues. It's like, oh man, they're bringing that shit in.
Yeah, they do. Full-fledged.
Mm-hmm.
So beyond the joke that food knows has conscience, and so what they bring in is the more philosophical question of about religion, the meaning of life, meaning of sex.
They bring it up.
Yes.
But that's
just the main point of the
yeah,
film.
but that they don't really give you an answer to it other than like a very crude joke.
Yes.
You know, like you don't get like oh well maybe it's this or that. Like you don't get choices. It's just they bring up the question and then something terrible usually happens, or you know some kind of sex filled thing happens. And there's no real answer. It's kind of covered up, and you're just like, oh, look, there's weird shit happening.
So the thing is, all the food in the supermarket, the unperishable make things made a big lie.
There's Illuminati, basically.
Yeah, so all the food believe when they get bought, they go to the great beyond the glass door of the supermarket. And then they will basically is what what's the word for the Christian? They believe the
Ascension?
Something like not the word I was thinking.
You mean like when
Repton?
Yeah, when Jesus comes back. And
yeah.
It's not that way. It's more like they get taken to the promised land, and all their greatest things become real. You know, they get what they want. Like
they think that's their purpose.
Yeah, like each section of the food has their own ideal situation of what they get. Like they have like an Arab one, and he guys is like
get
42.
No, it's 77 extra virgin oil smash his body.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
It's ridiculous.
And Chinese section, I don't even know what they do, but
they were just Chinese, and then there's the Japanese section.
They don't have,
yeah, there was a Japanese section. Yeah, the soy sauce.
No, that's the Chinese section.
Why would that be Chinese? It's soy sauce. So, what did you think overall of the movie?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I did.
It's not great.
It's not what I was expecting at all.
I admire what they are doing, but I think can be more clever to make more up there, and then a better ending.
Well, it did feel like most of it was just kind of like a couple guys spitballing off each other, trying to go, oh, what could we do? What could we like? What have you not seen in animation before? What could we like shock people with?
It's for me. It's what they. I think the essential idea is really just someone has a trip that think about the full talking and then they stop on there.
Well, I think they did say that they like half of this movie was written while people were high on
no
marijuana.
shit.
So it does kind of make sense, but I would also feel like the other half is them going, we have this. What else can we do?
That's where they insert all the philosophical question in, which made this whole thing have more meaningful. But they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball in the end.
There wasn't a ball to be had. I would say there's nothing to drop.
Oh, that's true. They didn't drop. They just purposely stole you to your face.
Yeah, because it's a stupid comedy, right? They don't care. They don't need to make this big or grand. It's supposed to be funny and ridiculous.
Yeah, because in the end, okay. So are you
gonna reveal the ending already?
Okay, what else we should say before talking about the ending?
I didn't realize the bagel was Edward Norton. That was kind of weird.
I didn't know that. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, what was the Bagel Jr. or something like that? It's some Jewish name. He's obviously Jewish.
Duh, it's bagel.
I know. Oh, what was Hitler? Hitler was like some kind of
it's mustard.
German mustard.
It's a mustard, yeah.
And he wants to kill all the Jews.
Oh, the Jews!
That was pretty good. I wasn't expecting a Hitler reference.
Yeah, pretty obviously.
But you don't expect it, right? It's like the Spanish Inquisition. No one expects it. But it's there.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, yeah, we'll do spoilers now, because...
Really? Okay.
Well, what else? What else can you not spoil?
See, this... Yeah. I did say spoiler before, so...
Well, now, for 100% spoilers.
Okay, 100%. So, how do you want to do it?
You wanted to say something about the ending, so just...
That early.
Okay, what else you want to say, then? Before the ending?
They kill people?
Well, Yeah. Oh,
They
the
kill
humans?
real humans.
The food kills the humans.
Yes, that's
Now,
how they.
The way they
it.
do it, the way they explain it is bath salts. So
I don't think bath salts do that, do they?
I don't know. I don't take bath salts.
I know, but you take bath salts.
I know
they haven't. They ate the face.
Yeah, you eat someone's face off. It makes you trip.
Yeah.
So the explanation is the food witnesses a human go on bath salts,
yeah.
and they see the food for what they are.
Yes.
And so they take
They
this.
can just talk.
They take this and they put it in toothpicks and they stab them and they make the humans go crazy basically, and they use this to their advantage and they kill them all. And they kill them.
Yeah.
They murder their asses.
Yeah. It's okay. So the tone is
kinda-
horrifying
kinda horrific.
and funny in the same time, which I think is a good job. But in the same time, because I cannot full on feel laughing, so it's kind of half there. Kind of feel.
There's a lot of uncomfortableness in this film,
Yes.
where they touch things that they know they shouldn't be touching.
This is what they
which is
wanted.
fine.
Yeah, this is what they want. Me in the same time, I don't feel like
It's
I
just
can
you can't
laugh or-
really laugh at that because you're feeling in deep down inside like, ooh, wow, ooh, that's dirty, or ooh, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
With the way you've approached this topic that
Yeah.
many people don't even want to really talk about.
Yeah.
And here you are,
like a politics thing, religious thing, which it's.
sex things, they kind of push really hard in this movie.
I admire they're doing that.
There's even like a condom with jizz inside of it talking.
But can we have more like clever way to handle this?
Well, this is the first step, I would say. Like from
I
here,
would-
you could get like. I would like to see this the same level as like
Even-
Toy Story, like
Yeah.
an adult Toy Story, right? Like, why not? You know, like everyone makes the jokes that Buzz and Woody, right, have them be dildos, and it's just like, do that, right? Have us a crazy ass story of like toys in a sex shop, and it's just like it's adult, right? It's for adults, it's rated R, but you can still have like, you know, they're on an adventure. You know, it's a kid story still. It's just about adult themes.
We'll have kids inside our.
We like these
Yes.
movies for a reason, right? We like animation. It's not because we're kids. It's because we enjoy the product. We enjoy cartoony stuff. We enjoy shiny things. We enjoy simple plots. We enjoy the crude humor sometimes that kids shows give, right? Where it's like people pooping their pants or slipping and
What kids show did you watch of that?
I don't know. There's a couple shows where they're like farting and it's like that's the joke.
Farting maybe, but pooping the pants.
I don't know specifically that, George. It was just a fling of the head, fling of the imagination.
What's your childhood?
I'm gonna smack your shit off, man.
Oh well, we should have. Fine, I'm not going to make a joke.
Yeah, you're gonna make things worse. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to make things worse by making joke of like tipping.
Who?
Tipping. Just tip touching.
Oh yeah, you really like that touching tips thing. It's such like a Catholic way of looking at everything, right?
Yes.
It's like, oh, we only kind of had sex. We only like touched each other. We didn't do anything, and that's just the entire movie. It's like, oh no, did I soil myself because I didn't
And in the end, it does
totally
not
repress
matter.
everything. And in the end, everyone just dies.
No, everyone have OG. Every human
Yeah.
died, and then they have OG in the end. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the final reveal. I mean, maybe we kind of ruined it by telling you, but at the same time, you're never prepared for it because it just kind of seems like it's like, okay, orgy time.
Because it's just like how,
And they're trying to freak you out here because they go graphic.
Because how do you end this movie?
They didn't really know that either. I
No,
mean-
that's the thing I feel too. 'Cause I don't know how to end the movie. So after you kill humans, so
you take over the store. The store is completely, fucked now.
Yeah. So what do you conclude these things? Which I don't think they know.
Oh, we forgot to mention the villain too.
The
villain's
even
a
matter
douche.
is a douche.
It's
literally a douche.
He's a bro douche.
Oh god.
He's a bro, man.
Yeah.
Like, he has the bro lingo.
So he can suck other people's juice.
He cannibalizes people, and that makes him even worse for some reason. because he's
Yeah.
sucking juice out of them and becoming
Strong.
Powerful.
Sucking other G's because they actually has this thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
suck. They go out.
lots of gay jokes.
Yeah,
lots of
so many gay jokes. not funny.
sexual jokes. You know, crude humor, as crude as you could possibly
Yeah.
get. Which is fine. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm
It's
just
not bad, really.
Yeah, I'm just saying like what they're saying is true. Like it is mostly sexual references. It is mostly crude humor.
Yeah.
It is mostly offensive stuff.
But
to the most Puritan of
You
us.
know that when you buy the ticket.
Yeah,
so
if
no
you
problem
don't know
for
that,
me.
you're a dumbass.
Yeah.
Like straight up. Like the poster should be enough of a reference that what you're walking into. It's a sausage going up, going a hero will rise. It's referring to penises.
Why do you want to explain a joke?
Because that's what people need if they're that thick that they can't understand that this movie is going to have all of that going on in it.
That's true.
Even more so. Like,
That's very
in
true.
your face, like, shoving your face into it type of situation.
Into a bung.
They even have, like lesbianism.
Oh yeah, they do.
They have gay.
Yes, they
They
do.
have... What else? They have, like... Of course, the orgy, but that's not too woo. And then, like, yeah, the parts I was looking forward to, because that's what the trailers were, was the death scenes. Like,
Oh yeah.
what we do to food and objects, right? That's the whole point.
So he was in when we were caught. He was arguing we don't have enough of those.
Well, we got that one. The trailer is that one scene in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
That really sells the movie, where it's just
Yes.
like, oh my god, they're murdering kids, they're murdering baby carrots, and then she's preparing for the dinner. She's killing everyone.
By the way, baby carrots are not actually baby carrots. They are real carrots just cut in that shape.
Yeah. But you know, it's for the sake of a joke.
Yes.
But yeah. But other than that, and then the beginning scene where she drops stuff, and like there's like a Vietnam. Like,
That's not Vietnam. That's snowy. What's Vietnam?
no, they're referencing like
It's the Donner Party.
no, they're referencing what's it called? The Steven Spielberg movie where D-Day, where they're on the beaches, like that whole picking up your limb and walking with it, and the whole like
Saving Private Ryan.
yeah, that scene. Yeah.
Oh, we said.
That's what they're
Yeah,
referencing,
that-
yeah. And then the whole like guy like, oh, where's my wife's dead, you know, or, you know, oh, he's dead, you know. That was the Saving Private Ryan, like when they stormed the
Oh
beaches.
yes, they probably is. Yes, they're right.
So like other than those two scenes, you don't really get much of people doing stuff to food. You do get a cool scene where you're outside with the little
No, that's another.
Michael Cera sausage, and he like sees all the discarded food.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And that's cool. Like they're all
and
zombies.
then, and then when he is in the
Yeah,
people's house,
the stoner house.
Stoner house, yes.
And it's funny, his bumper sticker says Pixar on it. Didn't notice that? Yeah, there's a bumper sticker on his car that says Pixar.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought no but what I noticed is the what's that the license plate. It's a white man.
White man. That's stupid. No, there's a sticker on there's a bumper sticker that says Pixar. I'm like, are they
I did see that.
are they referencing that because like Pixar
Oh,
always
shit.
puts shit on their cars?
Yeah.
Because they always make jokes like that on their animations.
So many white guy jokes too. Quackers.
I like that one. You know, they should have went with Quakers, like the Quaker oatmeal, because that would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Like, because they
Yes.
they
They can
displaced
use
it.
but they can use
Oh,
brands.
you're right. It's a brand.
They can just
That
say
would've been a great
oatmeals.
joke, though, right?
They can just say oatmeals. That's fine.
Yeah, oatmeal, cracker. I know why they went with crackers because white people,
Yeah.
but
And then
maybe crackers
and, then the-
oatmeal, right?
And
That would
then
make sense.
And then greet the greet.
The grits, yeah,
The greet the
which would represent
follow the crackers.
Yeah, in the orgy. You started screwing the crackers.
Yeah, that's
'cause
good.
Might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of racial stereotyping, but it's fine. It's kind of what you expect.
In this context, fine.
Yeah, it's played for less. It's not meant to shit on anybody. Everyone's treated equally as far as I'm concerned in this.
Yeah.
Like the fruits are gay people.
And Twinkie.
Yeah, Twinkie's pretty gay. Yeah, he's not. He doesn't really reveal it. I mean, he's like, yeah, but
He kissed Frank.
Yeah,
the main character.
but that's more like a he's kind of a weirdo.
Yeah, he is. He's Twinkie.
But like the fruits, like the
Henry-
fruits do like a Broadway thing when they're fighting the humans. just stupid. But that's the point. That's the point.
So okay, let's go to the ending.
Yeah, the how they end the film after they win.
After we win, there has OG, and then the Illuminati people. Well, basically Indian and black and
It's
the
Firewater, which is basically like an alcohol.
Yes.
And he's an Indian. And then you have Grits, which is the black guy. And then
And
you got
Twinkie.
Twinkie, who's
And that's Stephen
Whatever.
Hawking.
and then there's Gum, which is basically a Stephen Hawking like character.
Yes, and they found out that's not what they are. They are cartoons.
They're cartoon characters in an animation, and they're being controlled by evil humans called Seth Rogen. And then we learned that the
And
person playing Bagel was Edward Norton, because
Yeah,
I
they
guess
didn't-
they had to
didn't
get his
say it.
name in there because he's an important dude.
Yeah,
but yeah, and we're just like, oh, we're going that way, huh?
yeah, and then they built a Stargate. Somehow they used the word Stargate.
I thought they called it like something else because it's made out
No,
of a
they-
toilet seat.
Yeah, but they say Stargate.
Do they?
At least is what I remember. Or some.
I'm sure they play on words.
And then they so they actually come over to our world basically.
yeah, they kill Seth Rogen or something.
No, they didn't even say. No,
I don't know
they
what
just-
they want to do.
They just walk into a portal and the film stops. That would be nice if they like actually beat that Seth Rogen.
yeah, right, or
right?
just have an actual like shot, like real shot of just Seth Rogen sitting in his chair, and then just someone throwing wieners at him.
Yeah.
and he's just like, "Oh my God, what's happening?
Yeah,
There's
they
wieners! No!
Okay,
Why am I
so-
being attacked by products? What's happening?"
So what I guess because they don't know how to end, so they probably when they were on high they watch a Lego movie, so they want to do that route to have the
I don't
the
think
real
they were actually referencing Lego Movie.
real human part.
I think they were just like, whatever, fourth wall break. I mean, like how else can you, like, with this kind of comedy, like, how else can you, like, really do it? Like,
If
you
you
can't have a
wanna-
sentimental ending.
If you want to go to philosophical way, which the plot is about the philosophical question of the meaning of life, if there is there a God or not.
Well,
So,
there are gods,
they-
but what do you do after God?
Yeah, they want so they defeat God. Good. So what happened to
God is
next?
dead.
And they didn't have a straight up. They didn't have a satisfied answer for that.
I mean, you could have done lots of things with it, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
we both came up with, like, well, the supermarket's basically the world, right? And their common enemy is God, or
the
gods,
human.
the aliens that are eating us type of thing. So once everyone's united and they take over the store, now you have to protect yourself from the outside elements. It's basically an XCOM thing or a
Yeah.
Independence Day type of
Yeah.
movie where it's like the police are gonna come. When they see what's going on, they're probably gonna call the army.
Oh yeah.
Like, how do you protect against weapons now? Like these are food items. Like, you'd have to get a lot of bath salts in order to fuck up humanity. Which would have been hilarious, right? It's just
could
like,
be.
we found a truckload of bath salts. Somehow we did it.
So yeah. So they
And we
played-
infected the water supply, and the whole city's gone insane. That would have been hilarious. It would have been
Horrible,
impossible to
isn't it? Yeah.
animate, but that would have been hilarious.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
that's
see
the
the budget.
sequel?
The point is the budget is kind of low, so that's why they only focus on the supermarket.
Yeah, and I also noticed they're not really putting it in a lot of theaters.
No.
Because the time slots are very random.
Where yeah, Soundshot I can see for the 3D event, but I don't see any 3D showing in the theater.
Mhm.
So,
Well, there's not
It
much
goes
3D
that.
in this movie, honestly.
but this is Soundshot just gears for 3D, like the way they point out the crotch.
Oh,
Point out the crotch.
I'm sure the sex scene has a lot of 3D pop out moments.
Yeah. So they give off to them, but they just miss out the chance for 3D. But I actually don't want to see 3D.
Well, maybe that's why, because like everyone's like, we're good. With
I wish the box office doing well.
I do wish this movie does well. I do think we need more of this movie. This
Yes,
movie
this is the first step for the adult animation in the theater.
This is what we need. Like,
Yes,
is it crude? Is it not as good as it could be? Yeah, but we need this.
Yes,
because
we do.
there's no way anybody else is going to do this.
And then we have even more greatness in the later.
You're going to get improvement, because then people
Yeah.
are going to see this and go, oh, we could do better than that. And then that's what you want. You want that. You don't want people going, "Oh, that's good enough." Because then you get like Warner Brothers, and then
for now we don't have that Family Guy level, and then we eventually get the Rick and Morty level.
Oh yeah,
right.
You got a good point there. Like animation's been doing this for a while, right? At least for TV.
Yeah, for TV we have so different.
I mean, the same goes for like TV shows. Like, you know, you had stuff on the TV that they had rules and stuff. Now you got Netflix, and they learn from the past TV shows. Oh, let's do this. Like Stranger Things is really popular now. So as I was saying, like Stranger Things.
I don't think Stranger Things is a good example.
Well, no, like it's learning from like '80s stuff, right? And the '80s shows were not the best. People remember them nostalgically, but you look at them and you're like, oh, there's a lot of problems, like compared to today, right?
Hashtag 80s shows not the best.
Why did you do that? What are you trying to
clickbait?
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to clickbait everything?
We need more views.
No,
we need more views.
Not that way. Why do you want to ruin me? Why do you want to bury me in the sand of hate?
Hashtag sand of hate.
Sand of hate. Now that I'll hashtag, because that sounds cool. Sand of hate. It's my new metal band.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Anyway,
good.
So
metal band.
So first things first.
So what's
good movie? Need more movies like this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Seth Rogen, for forcing people to do it.
We need more rich person doing that.
Yeah, we need more people taking risks.
Yeah.
Hollywood needs to suck it up and take it in the ass a couple times.
Yeah, from this year's movie you can see that.
Yeah, this year's been weird for movies, hasn't it? I mean,
the people for movie has more like producer, the people who actually want to make the movie, they make, and then they come out mostly are good movies, and they most are profitable, like Deadpool, the best.
Yeah, like Deadpool, example. Which was forced into being.
The movies get trying to get controlled by the movie studio, like the movie we watched last week.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, and that's just, oh gosh, too many.
I mean, a lot of people are dissecting the shit out of Suicide Squad now.
Yeah,
and it's like I can see where they're coming from. So I agree that they need to fix this formula they are trying to make.
Yeah, because their formula, their numbers now making a good movie.
I mean, we're talking about a movie like we watched today, The Sausage Party, which is all about like just being offensive, and it's still a better movie because it does what it expects to do.
I don't put together. No, I think the directing editing could be better, but it's not so big a problem like the Suicide Squad was.
It's not disjointed.
No,
right?
it's not.
It's a very clear progression, and you get what you expect, and you have a good time.
Yeah. I kind of wish I could have like less. Like now we have basically 3 main characters. The Frank, the Seth Rogen sausage, and the Bong, Chris Wick Bong, and then the Michael Cera's
the smaller deformed sausage.
Yeah. But 3 main paths. I kind of want to reduce to 2, but I don't know, better other. But it can cut better because a little bit there, here, there. But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it would have been interesting to just have like an outside view and an inside view.
Yeah.
You know? Like have 2 characters where one's inside the supermarket trying to figure shit out, and then you have the other character in the real world who wants to get back and tell people what's going on. And in this one, that everything's kind of mixed together, which is fine. It's just like if you want a clear cut, this is the character, this is their motivation, this is how they both
Talking
will get
about
what they want.
motivation, I really think Frank's motivation is very, very not clear.
He wants to have sex with the bun, but he
that's
also
the
wants,
that's the most important motivation I can see in the movie. But
he also wants to explain everything,
and that it's very, very not clear why he even want to worry about. Yeah, he had some doubts in the beginning. That's the only thing we show from his motivation. And then he see the people the returned item back, and then they were scared about what's
the honey
in the graveyard. Well, it didn't really see why he actually was worried about that.
They should have like said like, oh, I'm an atheist hot dog or something.
No, he's not atheist in the beginning either.
I know, but they should have, because that would have been like, okay, that's why he's questioning everything, because you know, like, oh well, because in the beginning he's totally into it, right?
Yeah.
Because he wants to have sex with the girl. I don't think he's doing it because he actually cares about the thing.
No.
Like maybe he's brought up in a society, you know, kind of like us, right? You know, you're brought into a religion, you're like, oh no, this is the coolest thing since sliced bread.
Not
but then,
me.
well, you know, different strokes for different people. But my point being is like, eventually you start waking up and you start going, oh, maybe there's something more to it. And that's kind of what this movie was doing, except, you know, the reasoning wasn't, it was just because he wanted to fuck a girl. A bun. My bad. A bun. If it was a girl, that would be X-rated, and we couldn't watch it because that's naughty.
Yeah.
But watching food fuck each other,
it's okay. It's not real.
That's okay. We can explain that.
So
this is gonna create a lot of. This is probably gonna create another section of like, you know, like, I don't know if there's people who like to identify as food. Like, you know, there's furries, right? Like, is there food furries? Like, is there gonna be people who want to be a hot dog?
Furries?
Foodies?
Oh god.
No, I think there is a thing called foodies, but I don't think they're...
It's not the same thing. Not same fetish.
Because like, this brings a lot of things into it. It's just like, is there people that like this kind of thing? Like, is... like, at the end, they have, like, the hot dog going through, like, all the holes of the food.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, I get it. Sexual innuendo, but is there someone
that... It's not innuendo anymore.
Is someone that likes
slap your
that?
face. Endo.
Like,
okay, so how will you end this? If you try to come up better ending
in the movie,
yeah,
I would have had like sequel bait or something. Like there's like police pull up outside the building and they're like, well, looks like our job isn't done yet, you know, like, or some stupid thing like that, and that would have been fine, right? Because you would have been like, that makes sense, right? They just killed people, they murdered like 6 people, and this is a major grocery mart. Yeah. So it's not like everyone's gonna ignore this. They do know
there are more supermarkets out there.
Yeah, like the gum explains. There's like, this is one of many. You know.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, this would be the first step, right? And
the food revolution.
Yeah, so take over the world.
Chipotle's behind that.
But they totally don't want to do that because they know this is probably like, oh, okay, we're just gonna do this once, and it's just meant to be funny, and an attempt at adult humor for
an attempt to explain the philosophical. Well, they don't even try to attempt. They just trying to use that as the plot device, I guess. That's why I kind of feel unsatisfaction in the end, because you kind of plan the picture that they have some kind of answer in the end, but that's not answer. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. Like, sure, if they maybe had like more time or more investment, they might have done something else. So go for it.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of editing for this video, but well, that we'll just need to deal with.
You don't need to fucking know. So
yeah,
the ending, I think we already discussed it.
Yeah, I kind of like your idea. Maybe
we're
more
cut
sequel.
Off 100 fucking times. Hopefully, we got some kind of message across. I like the movie.
Yeah, I like it too. I wish it could be this first day to have a great adult.
Oh yeah, I wish there was more
animation. But yeah.
But if this is it, maybe somebody will be inspired to do something else.
it's not someone being inspired. There's a lot of people will do that. It's the movie studio will have more
Take a
faith
chance, yeah.
to let people to have chance.
Because we can't just have all these things on Netflix and shit. I mean, it's nice
Yeah,
and
right?
all, but the modern people need this shit too, right?
the big six out there. They need to do something. Well, at least, well, I say Sony make something, but before they didn't do a lot of good things Sony wise. Like what's the movie for Sony? Ghostbuster. Yeah, it's not good enough.
Well, that was a weird attempt, and this is at least in a direction that makes sense and has a purpose
Yeah.
rather than just making money, which is what we kind of need in this
Still,
day and age.
we want them. Yeah, we want them to make money, just in a good way.
We don't mind that, but like if you're offering something else to the table, hey, why not?
Yeah.
You know, like let's have our cake and eat it too if we can. But yeah, go see it. Go get offended or not. I don't
And
care.
laugh.
Have fun. That's what that movie's about. Having
Yes.
fun and enjoying all the curse words because they
Yeah.
know they can get away with it.
Tongue. No, I do think even they have a limit how many.
They
thing
said
you
a
can
lot
say.
of bad words, like just to say them. Like they didn't need to say half, like fuck half the time, but they did because fuck it, right?
Talk about that. Who's the real antagonist of this movie? The douche or the man? The human?
Manager.
The human.
At the very end, it was both of them, wasn't it? Like the manager was like he didn't know he was the bad guy type of thing.
Yeah.
Like he was like the store manager and he threw people away and he was like the
Not people. Food.
food items away and he's like, you know, oh, it's the doomsayer, you know, it's the guy who kills us. He was like death, but you know, he was just like a 28 something, you know, dorky guy who didn't like his job. So
Yeah.
it's in the very end, the douche like takes him over and forces him to start shooting people with an actual gun. So there you go. You know, they already had their first taste of human warfare. So just let's have some tanks come in,
Yeah.
have food jam up the wheels or something.
Oh well. I don't think they will have any sequel since they go they're going the human wolf route. So
You never know. Maybe they'll pull something out of their ass and
knows?
somehow they'll figure it out.
when they need to smoke more weed, I guess
Oh, they will do it.
they will.
They'll get some
keep
bath
doing
salts in there too.
it. I guess.
Nah, I don't.
Nah,
I
that's
hope
too
not.
much.
I hope not. I don't want them to, like face first in a cake or something like that. All right, so that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. You?
Yeah, that's it. Go watch it. Support this thing. Don't support Suicide Squad. Kind of want them to have better movie.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. All right. Till the next review, whichever that is.
Oh, that would be Kubo.
Oh yeah.
Kubo and the Two String.
Now that I'm interested in too. That's
oh
another.
my god.
That's another animation. I mean, I won't compare this animation to that animation.
No,
because it's
Apple
completely different, like apple to barn. But yeah, Kubo looks really nice.
Tonight.